Not much. Not much. Just a little cold, that's all.
What'd you do on the week off?
I went home to my parents' house for a couple days, but then came back here and just been hanging out.
So, over the weekend, some teammates got in a little bit of trouble. How do you feel like the guys responded to that news?
Obviously I've heard about it, but I don't know anything about it, so I don't know enough to say anything in regards to it.
Just as you being one of the captains, what are you saying to the guys that are here about? Have you seen anybody be distracted where you've had to say anything like that?
No. I think, for the most part, guys stay real focused. I think our team's full of great guys who do the right thing, and it's an unfortunate situation. But like I said, I don't know enough about it. But I think everyone's staying focused, and we know that we have a great thing coming up with the Alamo Bowl, and everyone's real excited about that. So we're just all going to kind of focus on that and just stay committed to the team.
Does Coach Riley kind of talk to you guys, address the team about what happened?
He briefly mentioned it, but everyone here knows what we got to do, and really it just comes down to staying focused on football and doing everything we can to help the team and just have everyone moving in the same direction.
How did that go then today? Did you feel that happen today in practice?
Yeah, I thought it was a good start. Obviously, more time than usual to prepare for an opponent, so we're being pretty deliberate about how we're preparing, and real focused out there today. And I thought it was a good start to working on Texas.
First time that we've talked to you since we found out that it's going to be Texas. It's exciting to go up against a team like that?
Yeah, real exciting. Obviously, a real good opponent. There's not much else you can say about Texas. The name speaks for itself. But we're already studying them, and obviously they're a good team. So we're just going to continue to work hard. And like I said, we got a lot of time to prepare, so we got to take advantage.
Sean, Mike, after the game wasn't prepared to name the starter for the bowl game, wasn't prepared to do that again today. For you, in the time off that you had, did you step away from the game, or did you kind of turn your attention to kind of winning the spot for the bowl game?
I watched film with Bo, one of our undergrad assistants, just on my own, and just looking back at some of our games this year, just studied a little film when I was done with finals. So I was just kind of working on becoming a better player and let the rest of it take care of itself.
What did you learn specifically? Anything?
Really it's all about accuracy. I say that all the time, but it's really true. I think even when you make bad decisions, if you're accurate with the ball, it can kind of save you. So when you combine those two, it can really make you a great quarterback. So I need to work on accuracy and decision making.
What do you think has kind of kept you from being as accurate as you'd like to be?
It's hard to really say. It's just just continue to work on it in practice, and continue to be hard on yourself, and just be really meticulous about where you put the ball.
What has Coach told you about the situation, just to prepare as if you're...
They haven't really said anything to me.
What about, when you talked about your reaction to going to Alamo Bowl playing Texas, can you give us your perspective of Storm's reaction?
I don't think I was with him when we heard. I'm sure he was very, very excited to kind of have a homecoming of sorts for him, and it'll be good for him to go home and get to play in front of a lot of family, I'm sure.
He has a Texas tattoo on his chest?
Yeah, I know. I think a couple other guys do. Jabral Johnson has one. A lot of guys that are from that area, so they got to be real excited.
Do you have a California tattoo on your chest?
I don't have any tattoos. No plans to get one, but I'll let you know if I do.
Sean, as a guy who loves to practice, how excited are you to get this extra month to kind of be out here and be with the guys?
It'll be good. It'll be great. I know, especially just to spend time with my teammates, and a lot of fun stuff going on with the bowl. But Coach Riley told us today that you're going to get a lot of gifts and stuff for the bowl game and all that stuff. But what you're really going to remember is the game, and that's why we really got to focus on preparing.
What are you expecting as far as the atmosphere going to be like for in a bowl game?
I'm not really sure. This is my first bowl game, but I know it'll be a fun atmosphere. I've heard San Antonio is really cool. Get to play in a cool venue, the Alamo Dome, so it'll be fun.
How about just those December practices? More chances to work on it and get better. How much does that mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. Just another opportunity to get better, and it's kind of a unique situation because we get so much time to prepare for an opponent. Usually I don't want to say cramming, but it's a real, everything is really kind of, it flies by. so it'll be nice to just kind of slow down, take a more deliberate approach to preparing for an opponent in Texas.
Go get warm.
Thanks, Sean.